Welcome, friends. It is I, your LostScarf, and it's time for the One-Shot Saturday, and we're playing Desktop Dungeons. As you know, I always play an interesting variety of games for the One-Shot Saturday, and this time we're playing Desktop Dungeons, which is, the way they like to put it, a coffee break game. Now, the way this works is, it's more, well, you do dungeon crawling, like roguelikes, but they're all in very short bursts of like 5 to 10 minute quests going on here, and it's pretty fun. So let's go on here. So, this is my place, this is my kingdom, but I think I should show you the game before I show you this kingdom. So let's go ahead and just do an adventure, and let's do Hobbler's Hold, and I'm going to do it as a human fighter. So there we go. And I'm going to buy some equipment here, so I'm going to have +2 sword on me. Get playing here. So here we go. So I'm a human fighter named Helen Jones. Now I have the instincts, which tells me any enemy that's equal to my level, which is level 1, will be on the map. So all level 1 enemies are right here. So there you go. Veteran means I start with level 1 learning buff, and I need less XP per level to level up compared to other classes. I start with a layer of death protection. I gain 1 extra XP per kill and protection from death. So I need 1 less XP to level up per level, and I also gain +1 XP per kill. So I level up pretty quickly here. So the way this works is you have a set number of enemies per map that you're on, but everything's random generated. Like the terrain's randomly generated, where the enemies are, and where the items are. So here we go. So we have an inventory here, we have a sword, we have a potion bag right here, so we can buy this potion, get this potion there, get some gold there. We have 18 gold on us. Now there's shops over here we can buy. I could buy a tower shield for +10 physical resistance, or I can go over here and buy, looks like potions if I want, or go to this shop and I can buy a sword. Oh, I'll buy the sword then. So now I have +6 attack because I have 2 swords on me. So I'm a dual wielder now. Let's go ahead and kill this guy here. You see, here's what's cool. So attacking this guy will give us 2 XP. We will lose 2 HP, so I have 8 HP left. I'm going to one-hit this guy so he can go to 0. He has a magical attack, so if I had magical armor, I'd have less damage. He's going to do at least 2 damage like it says right here. He's level 1, and it says when I hit him, I will win. So we hit him. Bam, we win. So there we go. So left click and right click. Left click is to move around. Right click is to highlight. So when we don't right click the enemy, he looks like this. Now when we right click him, bam, we can actually click on these things as our options. So we can attack, use a potion, use these other potions and such like that. So attacking him will kill him. We lose 2 HP. Now we just leveled up here. So that's why we went back to full HP. Now you see these black squares here, which we haven't seen. That's the only way to regen in this game. As you uncover squares per block, you will regen 2 HP, well for this character, 2 HP, and 1 mana block. You notice when I level up, my HP goes up. Mana does not go up when you level up. So let's kill this meat man. There we go. So we got 2 XP out of that guy. Pick up this potion. We can kill this guy for 2 more XP. Let's go over here and pick up this spell. So this spell's called Wanna Fight. What this does is you can summon an enemy near you to beat up. And since this spell doesn't really mean much to me, I might not use it, but we'll keep it for now. Let's go over to this guy. One hit him. We're just gonna keep leveling up. Kill this guy. Now next enemy we kill will level us up. Oh, here we go. Burn Drays or something like that. Pick it up. So now we have this fireball spell. Physical attacks. When you attack, your enemies will retaliate, so when you hit them, they hit you back. In this case, I'm going to have first hit against the undead, so it's not even going to hit me. For this mage, the same thing, but I don't want to waste all my HP on that. Let's find a level 2 enemy, so we kill him. We heal up. Let's clear these guys off the map really quick. There we go. Go to this guy, right-click him. So first strike. This guy will hit me first no matter what. So even though I can one-hit him, he's going to hit me first for 6 HP. And down he goes, and I level up again. We found the boss. You can read that if you want. Just go ahead and pause and read that. Some of these can be pretty humorous. I'm going to pick up this glyph here. Now, as you go around, there's glyphs and golden and spells you can pick up. And this glyph gave us more HP. And now we regenerate more HP here. So pick up this gold. Look around. Don't want to click on him. If we left click on him, we will die. So don't want to left click on him. So let's just keep looking at him. He's level 5 enemy. He'll give us 8 XP if we kill him. Let's not do that. Let's go over here instead. And fight this guy. Kill him. Go over here. So you got to plan out your regeneration when you're using blocks and leveling up and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and hit him with a spell. There we go. Kill him. Down he goes. Now we will level up from this guy. Let's go ahead and regenerate a little bit. Go back over here. So something to keep in mind is killing enemies bigger than you will give you more XP. So we have 7 gold. Look at this. We have piety? Not sure what that does. And then it's the conversion. We'll explain conversion soon enough. Let's go ahead and hit this guy. Now I'm going to barely win, but I will level up, so it won't matter. I'll have full HP. And there we go, full HP there. So now I see there's a bunch of level 5 enemies right there. Keep going, just level 6 enemy. Don't want to deal with that. I won't level up, which will heal me, so forget that guy. Let's go get this glyph, so now I have more mana. Pick up this gold here. Here's a level 5 enemy, so hit him. Kill him. There we go. Now I need to regenerate and heal up, so I'm going to go do this here. You have to double click to pick things up. So I'm a wall. What this does is click on it. So it will petrify enemies. It also has, let me see here, 50% bonus XP. If it targets an enemy, next kill earns 50% bonus XP. If not, 2 mana is refunded. So another shop here. Pen and mana, don't really need that, so keep going here. Now we'll just one hit that guy. Let's find an enemy. Okay, so he's level 5 enemy. So let's go ahead and petrify him. Now he's petrified. We hit him. Oh, we can't hit him? Oh, my bad. Alright, well, I just learned something. I learned that I'm an idiot. Alright, so I can't hit that guy, so now that guy can't be attacked. My bad. Let's just go somewhere else. So Petrify just, petrifies the enemy. I have no idea if I got mana for that, if I got XP for that. Let me check this. If I Petrify him, I don't get any XP, and he'll just be frozen. Forget that, kill it. I just learned something in front of everyone right now. I thought Petrify would let me attack. So, okay, so our inventory's full. Alright. So we do conversions. Now conversions is you put something in your inventory and you convert it into points. For 100 points as a human, you gain plus 10 attacks bonus. So that's why our attack went up. Let's pick up this sword here. So now we have plus 10 attack. So everything's going to get beat pretty hard here, as you can see here. Knock him out. Regenning some more. Regen a little bit more here. End this wall. So this will let us break a wall down. Let's go ahead and get rid of wanna fight. Pick this up. Now we can go over here and break down this wall with end this wall. And now we can fight this level 5 guy. So kill him. This level 7 guy, don't want to deal with him yet. There's 2 level 7s, so screw that. Pick up this gold. Let's go back over here and kill these guys. Kill this guy, kill him. Convert that, I don't need mana, so convert it. So just click convert. Pick this up. Pick that up. Kill this guy. Keep going here. Level 3 enemy. Convert this as well. Level 4 enemy. Kill him. Level 2. Kill him. Another shop here. Every time I level up... Oh, I wish I got that earlier. That would have been useful. Go and convert this as well. We don't need more health. We got plenty of health. Just go ahead and kill this level 6 guy. There we go. Now we got to kill these level 7s. I am pretty beat up here, so I got to regen. Let's go there. There we go. Keep regenning. Take a potion here. Fight these guys. One hit that guy. That works. Let's see here. One hit that guy. Pick everything up before we do the final boss fight, which is this guy. So let's see. We got everything. We got all the blocks. So now we go to him. Actually, let's break in this wall really quick. No, nothing there. Screw it. Okay, so convert in this wall. Hit him with a fireball. This is what's useful is, and I didn't say it earlier. When you use magic, they don't counterattack. Only when you do physical attacks can they counterattack. So we're gonna go ahead and use a potion and burn him again. Use a potion and burn him again. Use a potion and burn him again. Now he's got 4 burning on him, so when we hit him, he will take additional magical damage. So he's got 20% physical resistance, 20% magical resistance, and he gets first strike. So here we go, we hit him, and he dies. And we beat the boss, so we beat the level. So now we can just get the fudge out, so we get out of there. And we get a summary of what we did here, so there we go with that. Now we've been there before as a fighter, so we don't get anything new. If we use a different character, we would earn gold and stuff, but since we beat it before, we don't earn anything. You see, we dealt 1,204 damage, 41 attacks, 47 mana. It took us 8 minutes and 25 seconds. Now, our portrait is random every time we play. Now I'll show you the town, my kingdom. What the hell is this? Ah, what's a money bin? Oh, yeah, that's new, I didn't see this. The bankers are growing restless. They claim that their money vault is not large enough to fuel their more powerful financomantic rituals. Yeah, there's like necromancers, you have financomancers. Those are your bankers. They seek a newer, bigger vault, and they're willing to pay us handsomely to clear a dungeon for a conversion. Go everything in the Venture Cave, petrification not permitted against level 8 or higher. Yeah, so I'll show you this after we look at the kingdom. So here's my kingdom. You start at the game with your human settlement, and eventually you get a guild, which gives you the fighter. You upgrade it to get eventually the berserker and the warlord. You eventually get this blacksmith, which we upgraded, which gives us, we can have a loadout of a sword, a shield, or a slayer wand. And we got a taxidermist, who will give us rewards for killing bosses. He will pay us money for whatever boss item we get off of them, trophies. And eventually I got a church, which gives me priest, which will eventually give me monk and paladin. Something else. This tavern lets us do the quests outside of our kingdom. We got a thief den for thief, rogue, assassin, and then we got the mage tower for wizard, sorcerer, and blood mage. Then eventually we unlocked the elven settlement for elves, and with 70 conversion points they get +1 max mana. And we also got the dwarves, who are next to the tavern, unsurprisingly. +1 max health bonus for every 80 conversion points. Eventually we unlock the bazaar, which is other shops that are in the dungeons. This generates shops in dungeons. And we also unlock this bank, which is, we can hold up to 1,500 gold in our coffers. So there you go there. I only have 42 gold though. And I believe that is everything in my kingdom for now until I get more things and upgrade more. And then there's the Explorer's Guild. The Explorer's Guild is different from the regular game. The regular game is randomly generated dungeons. Now, this Explorer's Guild though is a puzzle pack. And the puzzles work is, they're always the same set thing. Like intro to puzzles right here. This will always be how this layout is. You're always going to be this character. There's always going to be the enemies. The idea of the puzzle mode is you have to do exactly what is needed to clear the mode perfectly. There's no room for errors. So this one, you just simply kill this guy, pick up potions, kill this guy, go over here, and we got to pick up this equipment with this spoon. The spoon gives us +1 attack, I believe. I click on it. Oh, I want it. Okay, here we go. All right, just hold it. There you go. +1 base attacks. Now we hit these guys. Hit the next guy. Now we'll die, so we use a potion. Kill this guy. Then hit this guy. Done. Now we fight the goat because we level up to level 2. We hit it. Hit it again. We will die, use a potion. And we barely win. So that's the first puzzle in the game. And there's plenty more puzzles. You can see they're in packs. So I've only done 3 puzzles. I'm having a hard time with the 4th one already. I'm not so good at puzzles. And eventually you can buy and unlock more puzzles. You can see you complete enough puzzles, you get 300 gold. So there you go with that. Now they're touting this game as a coffee break game. And you can see why it would be a coffee break game. You just play like a puzzle for a couple minutes or a dungeon for a couple minutes. As you saw, I took 8 minutes with that first dungeon. And there's plenty more dungeons to do, as you can see around here. And then there's a fully random run, which is very interesting. Not going to do that. Whoop. But I will show how you select things. So we go here, we select, and then we pick between our races and our classes. And as we unlock more classes and more races, there'll be more combinations to click on, as you can see. So that's really cool there. And we can name our kingdom. I named it that. And yeah, this is basically what the game is. You unlock more things, you do dungeon questing, and that's all you do. You do dungeons, unlocking, dungeons, unlocking, dungeons, unlocking. And you want to try to just play smart in your roguelike to not lose horribly. And then there's, of course, puzzles here. And then there's things to read as well, which is pretty entertaining to do as well. You can read here. These are all my quests I have right now. Money Bin, Swamp Romp, Desert Rose, Deep Freeze, Jungle Beat, and Beginner's Brigade. And you can look at it at the tavern area right here, what they are specifically if you don't want to read it that way. So we click on this quest, Jungle Beat, and they want us to beat this area using specifically a fighter or berserk. This one is beat this area using these 4. Beat this area using specifically a wizard or sorcerer, and so on and so forth like that. So that's pretty cool there. And you can also read about things. Like, click over here. There's 7 races. We have 3 of them right now. Elf, dwarf, and human. And there's something to read about them, which are quite entertaining, like the dwarves are. Dwarves are the living embodiment of cake parties and popped collars. They occasionally recover from their hangovers long enough to don some adventuring gear and thwack a few monsters. Humans have theirs, and there's elves, and then you have classes. There's 18 classes you can see here. And they show you the various portraits you can have with them. You can see there's these ones right here. Click back and it's a different portrait. You can see the female versions of some of them. And there you go. And you can see what they do and something written about them. Fighters are heroes who go about hitting evil things for a living. They're generally good at surviving long enough to brag about it afterwards. And you can see there's also challenges for each class, which is cool as well. You can look about Wizard here. So this is my favorite one. The enigmatic wizards have dedicated their lives to the pursuit of arcane knowledge. Their detachment from the physical and mundane, combined with their ability to continue adventuring well into old age, means that they're not the most accomplished hand-to-hand combatants, but they can hurl great big fiery balls of death better than most people, so who really cares? I like that. You can see they start out with Magic Affinity, Magic Attunement, and Magic Sense, as you can see there. Thieves are interesting. They have deals an extra 30% damage to an enemy with full health. So what happens there is you do just a ton of damage at the start, so you can basically one-hit a lot of enemies with the Thief if you give them enough attack. And also, plus 33% more items will spawn on the dungeons. That's nice for them. And also, using potions will do HP and mana, regardless of which one you use. So that's pretty cool there. Priests are really strong against the undead. Potions are way more effective for them. I guess potions are doubly better. You see, they do double damage to the undead, and they gain extra 3 health per level. So that's how priests are, and I haven't unlocked the other ones yet. And you can see over here, statuses, different statuses your character can have. Glyphs are the spells you can pick up. Items. This is 11, 114. So I've seen 11 items. There are 114 items in this game. That's very robust. That's a big number. Nice there. There's 91 different bosses. You can see these were 2 different banker bosses. And here's the Lord God. Over here, enemy statuses that they can have. I don't know what this one is yet, and then there's credits there. Okay, so here's the thing. This game is on PC, Mac, and Linux. You heard me right. It's on Linux as well. They're working on putting the game on Android and iOS. Now, they have the perfect description. This is definitely a coffee break in. This game you can play in short bursts. And Android and iOS, I think, is where this game will truly shine, because as you saw, this is a very simple point-and-click interface here. You can left-click on a lot of things. For the most part, you're just going to left-click. You can right-click a little bit, but you don't necessarily have to. And I can already see how they would do it for single-clicking on a tablet or phone. And I think this is probably the perfect game for a tablet for sure. And just think of where you can play this. You have like a short break. You just want to play something really quick. You can maybe play a phone game, or you can play this game. Like, maybe you're taking a short ride somewhere with somebody, and you just want to play a game really quick. You can play this. You're on a bus, you can play this. Just like they said, coffee break, play this during your little coffee break. Just whatever you want to do. Also, you can just play it on your PC, of course, as a little break. You can play long slogs of this game, and it will probably get a little boring if you just play too much of it at one time, because it's just a lot of just clicking around and strategizing. But I think it is perfect as a coffee break game, where you just play in short bursts, and you can play this for a long time. As you can see, there's a lot of different bosses you can fight, a lot of classes, a lot of items. There's a lot to this game. It's very big. A very big game with a very simple concept, and I like that a lot. That's a very cool idea there, and it's a lot of fun too. Let's go ahead and do a random run here. Go and pick a sword here, and we're going to be an elf priest, so not a sword. Let's get the Slayer Wand. Slayer Wand will one-hit an enemy, so here we go. So we're going to be an elf priest. So here we go. So here we are, we're an elf priest, and we're bright-eyed and everything, wide-eyed and everything. Kill that enemy there. Take a look around here, there's a shop there. We can afford that health penance, let's go ahead and buy it. And just keep looking through here, another enemy to kill there. Pick up this glyph here. And I think I've said everything there is to say about this game. I like it a lot. It's definitely not going to be for everyone, but I really like this. Why did I click on that? I really like this game for what it is, and I click on it. I mean, this is what you see. When you die, you get to see the entire layout. So there you go. So I died. You get to see where everything is. You can see that there's all these glyphs here that you could have picked up. There's shops over here. Stuff you could have picked up for upgrades. A lot of healing there. Some undead. So there's undead here, here, here. I don't think these guys are undead. I think they're just wizards. So there's a couple different undeads we could kill. Where's the boss, though? Here's the boss, and he was a wizard, so he'd be kind of hard to deal with. And there you go. And, well, we died miserably. We don't earn anything. We wasted 5 gold on that Slayer Wand as well. So we died miserably, and there you go with that. And that's really what the game is in a nutshell. Okay, so there's also these quests you can do. Complete one and a new one shows up. So it feels kind of like a phone game right there with this. Except they're not daily quests, they're just quests you complete and you get a new one. And yeah, that's everything. And you can also... Let me log out. You can also register with the game to the people, so you can have yourself a cloud save. But I'm just going to play on my PC, so I don't care. So here we go with it here. And I think that's everything to show off. This is, like I've already said a couple times, this is very fun in short bursts. I like it a lot. Very interesting in that. Not everyone's going to like it, but I think it has a good place out there for people to play. And a good job to the people who made this game. I think it's a lot of fun. So there you go. That is the one shot. I had fun. Hope you're fun watching. And that's what's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time.